Hi everybody, Andy here with eTrailer. Let's take a look together at this Thomas Payne dual reclining RV love seat. Now, if you ever wanted your RV or camper to feel a little bit more like home, this might be a good option for you to consider. This is a really cozy love seat, and it is modular, and it's going to bring a lot of comfort to the inside of your rolling living room. And what's nice about this is designed specifically for your RV or camper. So it's not oversized, but it is still going to be very comfortable for you. And it's going to give you also kind of a touch of sophistication as well with the materials and the color that we see here. So you're going to get this right arm assembly and this left arm assembly, and I have it connected together. And let me go ahead and just give you a slightly lower view here because I want to show you how these two connect if you're unfamiliar with that. So I'm just going to lift this off, and hopefully you can see there we do have tabs here, kind of like interlocking tabs where they're going to go together. So it's very easy to disconnect and connect. So I'm just going to go ahead and lock those tabs back into place, push it together, and then we're good to go, just like that. So, but once they're together, they're going to stay together, and it's very comfortable. It's not going to be like your home furniture in that this is specifically designed for travel in your RV or camper. So it's going to handle the vibrations. It's going to handle temperature changes and humidity changes and things like that. So it's going to hold up really well for you. Now the color is called Axim Dove, and it's a vinyl-like leather look material. And to describe the color a little bit more in detail, or give you a little more clarification on the color, this is like a light gray tone that's probably going to fit quite a few inside RV interiors, so it's going to be able to match virtually anything with the color, and so I think it's going to hold up really well for you. Again, it's not real leather, but it's kind of like a vinyl-like material, but it's got a pleasing feel to it, and I would imagine it would clean up pretty easily. If you would happen to spill something on it, you'll be able to wipe that right up. Now this is going to give you, like I said, quite a bit of comfort. It's kind of has a luxury feel to it. You'll sink in just a little bit, but it's still, the foam is dense and it's going to hold up. You're going to get plenty of support. So I could see myself quickly falling asleep in this chair if I'm not too careful. Now you do have quite a few different features with this love seat. And I want to pop up an image here real quick to show you what the cup holder is going to look like. This is going to include push button recline and heat, massage, and as you can see, you're going to have a USB port as well. So you're going to be able to plug in your phone or a tablet to easily charge that up right from the comfort of your chair. So some really cool features. I thought I would throw a picture up there since I can't give you a good view here of the cup holder. So I moved over to this side. You will have to plug in both sides to power, so make sure you put this by an outlet. You're going to get an adapter for each one, and then you'll have to plug each side into the outlet. But as I said, you have power recline at the touch of a button, and you probably noticed that I do have lights here, and you will have lights on this one as well. I only have this one plugged in, but let me go ahead and turn my studio lights off here real quick just so you can get a good idea of what it's going to look like. And my wide view there, so it doesn't look too bright over the camera, but in my studio, just with the one side on, it really does light up the floor quite well. So it's going to be very atmospheric, I think. It's going to look really really cool. The cup holder lights up as well, so you're going to be able to see in the dark where you're going to put your drink at and everything. But it does have, I mentioned, massage, and I think I have it at high power right now. I can feel it in my back and in the seat, and then you can adjust the intensity, and then I think you can move it just down to the seat is what I have it on right now. And then you have different heat intensities as well. And then you can control the lights from here. Let me see if you can see that. Lights off, lights on, and then going back to the recline feature. So really, this is a premium set with quite a few cool features, and I think if that's something that you're looking for, it's really gonna be add to the premium nature of this. Giving you some measurements here as best as I can. I want to give you what the width is here. So measuring end of arm to end of arm, we're pretty close to 55 inches, maybe slightly over 55 inches, end of arm to end of arm. The overall depth when this is not reclined, we're going to range from about 35 to 38 inches deep. The overall height, about 39 to 41 inches tall. And then when these are fully reclined from head to the bottom of the footrest, about 64 inches from top to bottom. Minimal assembly is going to be required. You're basically going to pull this out of the box, and all you'll have to do is take the back and just lock it into the base, and then plug in the connections for the power and the features. If you happen to have any other questions, whether it's about this love seat or any of the other items that we carry here at eTrailer, don't hesitate to reach out to us, because ultimately we want to make sure that you're getting exactly what you need. Well, I think I'm going to take a nap now. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.